It is time once again for another Latchkey food review, and today we are reviewing Hot Pockets meatball and mozzarella garlic buttery crust. So the first thing we want to do is we want to take our Hot Pockets out of the box. Then we're going to place them down on a paper plate, because I like to do an extra step with mine as opposed to just sticking them into the microwave, which is totally fine also, by the way, if that's what you prefer. But I like to take a little bit of oil, cooking oil of your choice, and just put a little bit on there and kind of spread it around on each side the best you can. I just take a little spoon or a brush if you have one and just brush it all over the top and all over the back as best you can. This is going to prevent it from getting too dried out in the microwave, and it's going to maintain some softness to them. And trust me, they always turn out better this way, in my personal opinion. So that is what I am doing here. So after you get them all brushed down real good, sides and everything, you can give them a quick rub down if you want to. That oil ain't going to hurt you. It'll wash off. Then you want to take and open up the microwave safe sleeves that they come with. This also helps with the cooking process of your Hot Pockets. And you just want to place each one, or if you're only having one, you just want to place whatever or how many ever you're having in the sleeve. Simple as that. Then you just want to take your microwave and you want to place them in there. I'm going to put mine on for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It should be fine. It should be good. And if you need a little more time, use a little more time. Alright, so after they're done, take them out of the microwave. And then, you take them out of the sleeve, of course. Once they're out of the sleeve, and trust me, they are hot. It's time to eat. Alright, so my Hot Pockets are done, and I've let them cool a minute because they're super hot on the inside. And by placing a little bit of your choice of cooking oil and brushing it on there, I couldn't find my brush, so I done it the best way I could. It prevents it from drying out when it's in the microwave. That's that meatball mozzarella. Got little tiny meatballs in there. Along with mozzarella cheese. I always did like Hot Pockets. That is one of the best things that they come out with in the 80s. Now, I don't think the meatball mozzarella was one of the originals. I remember the ham and cheese and the pepperoni. And I'm not sure what all the originals were. But I do know I ate those two on the regular all the time. Especially the pepperoni back then. Now this is that garlic buttery crust. They got like different ones. They got the traditional, they got the croissant crust, and they got this garlic butter and herb crust. I really like this one. That might be their best crust so far to date. In my opinion, of course. Now, a better trick than the oil is if you got some of that olive oil cooking spray. Spray it on there. Or spritz it on there on both sides, and it works even better than using the oil to brush it on like I did. There's that cheese. Hot Pockets are good. Oh my gosh, they're good. Not many things cook up right in the microwave if you experiment a little bit. Sometimes you can find ways to make them taste better. And trust me, if you've never tried it before, brush them down with some kind of oil. I mean, they're good straight up. Microwave right out of the box. As long as you don't overdo it, but the oil helps with the heating process, helps the crust, not to be so what's the word I'm looking for? Dried out. Helps them not to be so dried out. That did not give me enough drink, so I'm trying to sip this and make it last throughout this review. I didn't really get into Hot Pockets until my late teens, early 20s, around that area. I can remember some of the first jobs I had. They would have individual Hot Pockets in their vending machines. And I used to wear that pepperoni one out. I'm going to finish this, and then we're going to talk about it in the afterthoughts coming up next. Alright folks, so my final afterthoughts on the Hot Pockets Meatball and Mozzarella Garlic Buttery Crust. Hey, they're 2 thumbs up all the way. I'm telling you, that's a good meal. That is a good snack. I enjoy them. I know a lot of people do. I grew up with Hot Pockets. I think they're great. Some of them I like better than others, but I don't think there's a bad one that I would just totally not get. And I got the breakfast Hot Pockets out now as well. But as far as the one I tried out today, I have eaten those before in the past, this particular brand, and it doesn't matter if they come in the garlic buttery crust or their traditional crust, or the croissant crust for that matter. The meatball mozzarella is a winner in my book. I thoroughly enjoyed those. And if you've never tried them, I highly encourage that you at least give them a try. If you hadn't had any in a while, go out there and get you some. I mean, you can pretty much find them on sale consistently at the grocery store. They've always got a good sale going on the Hot Pockets. Alright folks, that is all I have for this review. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.